I have said many things about Assassin's Creed Shadows, a lot of which are negative, but man, sometimes the outrage for that game is way out of proportions. Still can't believe Ubisoft created a game in 2025 where a black man goes around killing Asians. Why do you see this from a racial perspective? The actual history of Yasuke is still largely debated, but Assassin's Creed is mostly fiction. I'll let the Black Samurai slide. Samurai Warriors 5 also did it, and they arguably did it way better. The problem with Assassin's Creed Shadows is that it's just another mediocre Ubisoft slop. There have been gameplays and first impressions. It's not great. Ghost of Tsushima is an infinitely better game. Buy that instead. A black man killing Japanese people is the least problematic thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows. And if that's what you see first, then you're way too terminally political for this discussion. The combat and violence in this game is super gratuitous and off-putting. Okay, now you're criticizing it from a violence perspective. It's a video game. Him going around killing samurai is to be expected in an Assassin's Creed game that takes place in Japan. Criticizing it from a violence perspective makes you even more clueless about this series and gaming as a whole, and I don't even like this series post Black Flag. Assassin's Creed was always about using stealth as an assassin to traverse the game, not be a man indiscriminately killing people. First off, the gameplay footage shows people with weapons, so those guys are a threat to the main character. Second, Origins started the whole Witcher light RPG Assassin's Creed back in 2017, and Valhalla is equally, if not more brutal in its gore. It's only during Mirage where they go back to the classic roots, but it's still a slop game. And then you go on about how this game isn't meant to be enjoyable, but it's meant to be a humiliation ritual for East Asians enacted by left-wing ideologues. It's a crap game made by a failing company. It's really not that deep.